Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing one of the products which I purchased from online. This is going to be a very different product, a very beautiful product which I've been dreaming for about 15 whole years, from my younger age to even today. Well, the dream started in 2000, I think in 1999, I guess, not even 2000, and I've been waiting to get a product like this. Okay, no assumptions. The product is simple. It's not other than it's going to be an Airsoft Revolver. It's a metal Airsoft Revolver, full metal Airsoft Revolver in a HFC HG131 357 Revolver, which I got from one of the websites named AirsoftGunIndia.com. That is an Indian-based airsoft seller. He's the only probably the seller in India who actually sells airsoft gun in a pretty easy way. You don't need to go through any customs, hassle, Men in White, or anybody else like importing. No hassles importing from United States or from Taiwan. Just pay the money through online, through NEFT transfer, and they'll ship the product to you right to your doorstep. So maybe I had a lot of hassles buying this thing, even though it was a doorstep delivery. I will explain that later on. But yes, guys, so this is the product. I got it. The gun size is pretty smaller, just to the size of the hand, but was the size of the arm. But see, look at the boxing here, pretty bigger. Okay, it's a large boxing because in India the courier service cannot be trusted, so he did a pretty nice boxing here. That's the boxing you can see. No tampering, I guess. So I'll just make a closer view of any tampering, so there are not with in the video itself. See, that's the packing there. Here's nothing. It's fully packed, and you can see that the seal being done here. Those are the seals, so I don't think that any tampering has been possible. This is the another side. Okay, a small hole, but I don't think that's a tamper. Okay, here it's fully sealed. Okay, and there's nothing on this side. This is the bottom seal, fully sealed, I guess, done by the Airsoft Gun India only. See, the seal is not removed. And this is on the front side. The seal is done, and the wrapper, the address part is actually being pasted right over the seal. So this is the seal, and the address part is pasted right over the seal, and this one is not. This one is on the other side. A little peeled off, but I don't care because the courier services was washed, and I had to peel it off pretty long. So let's go and unbox this thing. Actually, this product, this gun came in for a pricing of about 14,000 rupees in Indian money, and the product contains, the box contains, a gun box contains only the gun, 6 cartridges or 6 shells, silver, bronze kind of shell, brass shells, maybe BBs. I'm not sure about BBs he has it or not, but only these 2 things you can see, and maybe there's one more manual inside. So only these things can be found inside the box, so if that's there, then it's pretty good. I have not purchased the green gas. I have another issue with this green gas with this seller, so I did not buy it. I did not buy the BBs too because I have enough amount of BBs for my playing. This is the BBs I have. This BBs are not recommended for this gun. Maybe you can use it, but this doesn't provide any good FPS. But this is for basic learning purposes. I'm gonna use these BBs. I'm gonna finish this off, and then I'm gonna buy the 2.4 gram BBs. So let's go, guys. Great moment for me. I'm gonna unbox this thing after a very long time. I'm not gonna tear this off because I might be needing this address part for any future offenses. So I'm not gonna tear this part. So I'm gonna go on the other side, on the bottom side. I'm gonna tear this off. So let's go, guys. Remove the sealing. No, I use my knife out here. So the box is open. Okay, full of the box comes from the Mumbai stuff, so full of peppers here. I'm gonna drop it down. What would I say? Okay, so oh wow, so there you go. That's the box here. So that's the box. So there's nothing else inside. I'll search for if anything else is there inside the box. So until then, this box goes away. So I think you can see that's the box here. I'll just put my camera down. Yep. So that's the boxing, guys. The thermocol on top. This also might include an invoice. I don't know how to open this thing. Maybe on the other side. Okay, this side. Okay. So this is just a bubble wrapping. Nice one. Okay, so let's open it. Voila. So no, there's no invoice with this thing. I thought there would be some invoice. Okay, so yep, guys. So there is the invoice here. I mean, sorry, the manual. So it's a silver type. I think he has inverted. Yep, he has inverted the boxing because the courier guys should not find it out. So that's the top actually. It came on the other side, on the inverted side. So that's the boxing on the actual boxing. So I'll turn this off and I'll show you guys how it actually comes in reality. So when you're gonna buy the gun from online store, this is how the boxing is going to be. This is on the other side, okay? So this is how the boxing is going to be. Pretty nice packing. I mean, pretty safe packing is done. So this is how it actually comes in. Gas-powered airsoft gun. You can see that. So that's the gas-powered airsoft HFC. So this is the description. The silver type. This is actually in HFC 132. I guess this is 132 model on the top. Okay, and those are the different type. So this one, this is the one which I purchased, HG131. This is HG132, which is on the top here, and that's the HG133 that has about a pretty longer barrel. I have a gun similar to this. It's an airsoft, but a pretty cheaper one. I think this one is what is stated to be an HFG HG133, the similar type, I guess. Yep, it's the similar type, you can see. Okay, so that's the gun I got it, but this one is in a pretty cheaper type. You just have to pull it down and work it out. Okay, so that's the one. And we have the pricing and all the stuff. I don't think there are any pricings here. And yeah, you can see that the warning signs been written in the various other languages out here. And here's English. The air gun is recommended for use by those 18 years of age or older. Okay, so read all instructions before using. So that's all it states here. And we have made in Taiwan here. Okay, the gun also is encrypted with a HG131B made in Taiwan tag. So that's all is gonna be with the box. So this is the top cover. Pretty nice packing, I guess I would say. And voila. So that's the gun, guys. Wow, pretty heavy actually. I'm gonna remove this thing later on, but so maybe I'll remove it right now. I'm gonna cut this off. Why he has done is because this is a brand new gun, and so that's why he has actually included this tag. Okay, so guys, this is the actual HG131 HFC HG131 357 Airsoft Revolver. Has about 6 shells inside. It has the shells, so that's the thing you can see. You can actually see the shells inside. Okay, so let me describe about this. The gun has a made in Taiwan tag. You can see, if you can see here, that's a made in Taiwan tag encrypted into this. The gun is made of, actually it's stated to be actually made of totally metal, but no, it's not a real metal. It's not a whole of metal. 50-50. That's 50% is of the metal, and other 50 is about plastic, ABS plastic. And this one is probably the wood, or maybe the polycarbonate, I'm not sure. But the other website states that this actually has the 50% of metal and 50% of polycarbonate. Even the blowback's Glock has polycarbonate in it. Okay, so anyways, looks like a full metal to me. Okay, so that doesn't care. Okay, so let me go with the further explanations. Further explanation is going to be, this one is a knob which actually works as a safety and of course for opening this cylinder. Okay, so the safety is nothing but just push this lever on the back side towards you. So when you just heard the click, so that click won't push off the hammer or maybe the trigger. Okay, so both doesn't work. And when you push it on the middle, it's nothing. Okay, you can pull up the bow with the hammer. Okay, so you cannot pull the hammer because right now this one is in between, so this one is blocking. Or maybe okay, yeah, I can't pull the hammer. Okay, so yeah, so there you go. So that's how you pull the hammer and you fire. Okay, and to open the cylinder, just push it forward against you and it pops out. Okay, so that's the shells. You can see that's the gun shells here. Has about 6 shells in total, and this one is the shells is the ejector. You can see that's the ejecting of the shell. Okay, and when you actually have done, you can push it back. Pushing back is a pretty harsh thing. I mean, you need to actually push this. There's one thing inside. I'll show you again. This is the battle part. You need to push it back in to actually push the cylinder back here, or you need to use some force to do it, or maybe if you keep on using it, then maybe it'll happen automatically. So first I'll remove this tag and come back. Hold on, guys, because this tag is very irritating. I do some scratches. Hold on, guys. So just remove the tag here. I made some scratches here. Okay, so you should be very careful with that. Okay, but it's not visible, so I don't care about it. Okay, so you just need to pop it out. Okay, and there you go. That's the cylinders out here. Okay, so or you can just drop it down like what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna drop it down in this box here. Okay, just see. You can drop down. So that's how it works. It's revolves pretty smoothly, and not very smoothly, which I actually thought you might be using some silicone oil for this, or you can just push it back. Okay, this one is fully of metal part, I guess so. So you can hear that. So that's the metal part, and this is where is the cartridge part is, or also called a shell of brass kind, and this is where you put your BBs, and this is where it works. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try it without actually putting the gas. I have the gas also, so I'm going to put it next. I'm going to use a BB. Okay, so this is the BB, and this is how you put it inside this. Just put it back here and press it. Okay, you can actually push it pretty hard inside. Okay, and this is how you fill your BBs. Maybe I'll fill all the BBs. Okay, so 1 done. 2 here is done. Okay, 2 done. Oh. Okay, 3 done. 4 done. 5 done. Where's the shot? Okay, so here's one more hiding here. And this is the 6th one. So just put it back in like this. 1, and you can just hold it like this. Okay, hold it like this and put it one by one. 2, 3, okay, 4, 5 and 6. So no, it does go in pretty smoothly, so you just need some pressure actually, and it's loaded. Now you can do this gun has actually two different kind of working type, two different modes. One is a semi-auto, or maybe the single shot. Single shot is just like by cocking the hammer back and firing it. If it has the gas right now, it will fire. So I'll try it out. No, it doesn't fire because it doesn't have any gas. So it doesn't fire gas, or maybe you can just lit continuously. Okay, so it doesn't have any gas, so there are no problems here. So I'm gonna try it out with the gas. So this is how it works. It has actually an non-adjustable railing sight here. You can see that's a sight on the top. Okay, so it has those non-adjustable sight, and here on the front crude for the sights here. Pretty decent for this price. Not so great though. And fully metal, and if you need to use this gun for a pretty longer time without being damaging, then probably you actually need not to drop this gun down. You don't drop this gun down, then this gun will last a pretty longer time. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is right now I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna put the green gas with me. So this is the green gas I have. This is the green gas for Airsoft I purchased for this gun especially. So I'm gonna open it up. Okay, so there you go. That's the nozzle here. Okay, so how you're gonna do it is invert this gun like this and put it right on top like this. Hold it very firmly and hold it for 3 seconds. Okay, so there's some things which might come out. You can just clean it off. Okay, so it's filled now. So let's try it out. I'm gonna set it in target. So this is the target I have. Amazon box. The target is about 400 FPS, but I'm just gonna try it so that this gun is working or not. So that's the box you can see. Just cock it back and fire it. See how powerful it is. Full of power. Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time. Okay, and I'll zoom it out one more time. Hold on, guys. So that's the thing. That's the box here. Okay, I'm gonna just crop it in and I'm gonna zoom it in. See, that's the hole you got, and I'm gonna fire it now on the EXP. Okay. See. Oh wow. I think I might damage my sofa for this. No, we'll try one more time. Oh, I'll just try with full auto. Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna try it somewhere else. Anyways, I'm gonna try it out here. And I keep the box down here. I'm gonna try it from here. See? That's the hole there. And one more time for cocking. Whoa. So let's go and see the damage assessment. So we actually have made 3 holes, I guess. You can see that's a 1, 2, and 3, and 4th one is right here. Okay, so 4 out of 6. Pretty nice. I think I have not filled the gas completely, but okay, for this thing, for this kind of gas fill, this gun is pretty powerful. But wow. So guys, pretty nice gun. I put it on safety. So this is how the safety works. As already I told you, just push it on the forward and the cylinder pops out, and if you're gonna pop in, make sure that this groove part actually hits this thing. So if that hits, you just need to rotate your cylinder for some time and it pops back in. Okay, so, and when you're gonna put in the safety, just push it push it towards you, and it goes in safety. Your hammer and of course your trigger won't work. Okay, so that's about the gun. 50-50 ratio. About 50% is metal and 50% plastic. These are plastic. You can actually hear it. Okay, and this one is actually metal. This is metal. Cylinder is metal. In fact, the internal parts, working parts, are all metal, including the hammer, and even the safety switch is actually metal. So on the other side you have nothing. It's on the same thing. Okay. I'm not sure about how much gas does it hold, but okay, pretty good. Okay, and this gives about some 400 FPS, pretty strong. I've not checked with the meters so far, but when I just shot with a shot, which I did, pretty decent. So yes guys, so this is about the gun. Well, now about the seller, it's Airsoft Gun India. He's located in Ludhiana, Punjab, and his dealer, or probably his another warehouse, is located in Mumbai. So what I did is just went to his website and I ordered his gun, ordered the gun from him. When I ordered it, it always says like 14,000 rupees for gun plus 5,000 for Airsoft Green Gas, and of course another 2,000 for BBs. Okay, so actually it comes total about 21,000 rupees, but since I have both the green gas, I mean I have my uncle's green gas before, I mean he already had it once, so I did not have to purchase a green gas. And of course BBs, I have enough BBs with me. You just saw the yellow BBs, though they are not good for these kind of guns, but okay, for a beginner like me, I think yellow BBs are pretty great. So but what I actually basically think is this guy is actually charging pretty higher for both the guns, green gas, and of course BBs. BBs is acceptable, but when you come to the revolver first, it's just costs about 6,000 to 7,000 rupees in international money. In US, this is just about, in the United States or Taiwan, this is just about the cost of 5,000 to 6,000, because I checked about some 6 or 7 years ago, it was just about the pricing of 5,000 rupees. But giving 14,000 is never bad. Okay, giving 14,000 is full of worth, because when you're gonna import that gun for 5,000 rupees from the United States, the hassle you'll face because of the men in white, aka the customs of India, you can even go and die. Okay, because importing these kind of guns right now in India is actually almost considered as criminal. I mean, you might be considered as a criminal and you might even put back to jail, or you would need a lot of other certificates, documents like invoice from them, including the Air Rifle Association membership, things like that. So only if you have those, you can import it for a pretty cheaper price. But again, when you're going to import it from US or Taiwan or Hong Kong, wherever it is, the import charge, or probably the import duty, would actually increase the price about double. So eventually you will pay about some 10,000 rupees instead of 14. So it's not bad that you actually can spend a little more money and buy it from India without hassle. But here I have an hassle. Actually, the procedure was simple. Like I have to go to my bank and have to do an online money transfer, or maybe a NEFT money transfer to him, to his bank, and then he'll ship the product to me and I'll receive it in another 7 or 8 days. So that was actually the procedure. I went on Friday 26th, I guess, yeah, Friday 26th August, and I went and not 26, I think it's 21. Yeah, I went to his website, I ordered it, and on this next day I went to the bank and I paid the money through NEFT. And actually, yeah, I paid the money through the NEFT, and on the same day I paid the money to the Neft by about 10 a.m. and the same day 6 p.m. he actually shipped the gun to me. Pretty fast shipping, on the same day shipping, so that was pretty awesome. So then I was waiting, but actually he was promising to send through FedEx ground shipping, but eventually he did through another shipping called Track-On Services. So there the problem started. The product was shipped from Mumbai on 26th, I guess. No, not 26th. I think on 21. Yeah, 21, and it arrived at Chennai on 26th or 25th. And after that, there was no update for about 5 days. When it arrived in Chennai, Guindy, it arrived at Chennai, Guindy, and after that, it had to travel from from Guindy to another hub, a closer hub to my house. So then it traveled from Guindy to Tamram. And after Tamram, there was no update for about 4 to 5 days. So when I called the Track-On Services, they said my location was not serviceable at all. Pretty funny. My location is available in Chennai city itself, the heart of the Chennai. Not in the heart of the Chennai, but inside Chennai. It's serviceable by any courier service in India. But eventually he did not do that, and finally I had to go there and get the parcel by myself, because what he said, like if they don't actually like from Tamram, they'll send back to Guindy, and again if no one else comes to pick it up, they'll send it back to Mumbai. So I didn't want to do that, and finally I went myself and I purchased this gun. I got the gun from the courier service itself. The second thing was simple. It's like the Airsoft gun India, the websites of the seller itself. The problem there's no problem with the gun, but as I said, he is charging pretty higher for the green gas and the BBs. Green gas, he was selling it for 5,000 rupees, but now I've ordered another green gas, the same green gas probably, from eBay India for the pricing of just about 2,000 rupees. So this is pretty original, pretty new. I just opened it and it has seal over here, and I just got this gun from eBay India, pretty cheaper price. So this guy is selling the green gas for pretty high price, so I did not buy it from him. Maybe he is actually in need of money, so probably is asking more money for green gas, which I did not go. So that's how I saved about 3,000 rupees. But with the gun part, pretty nice. I think I will say this is really acceptable for 14,000. Maybe he can reduce to about 12,000. That'd be pretty nice. But 14,000, okay, for persons like me who are die-hard fans. Not die-hard fans, but I've been looking out for this gun for 15 years. My long-lasting dream. For those guys like me, I think paying 14,000 is never bad. Okay, so when you guys gonna buy it from this seller, maybe you can, if you have lots of money and you don't have time buying from eBay, then yes, you can buy it from him. All the things like guns, green gas, BBs, or anything. But if you are in a little constraint of money, then you can just go and buy just the gun, and you can buy the BBs and green gas from eBay. Those are selling for a pretty cheaper price. Even BBs are for the same price, but you can go for green gas from eBay. That's pretty cheaper price. The seller is pretty good in communications. I did the communications through chat, through Facebook chat. We have a Facebook. He has a Facebook a page for himself, and I did the complete communication through the chat, because that's a record of chat. Not like a phone line where he could lie or I could lie or something miserable might happen. So I only did through chatting, and he was pretty good in chatting. He was really helpful. Not friendly, but totally professionally. I really loved his service. Maybe in future, probably another 5 or 6 years, if he actually reduces his pricing with the guns, then I'll buy another gun, probably a Glock, which I'm looking out for. But as of now, this one is pretty nice. Gun has some pretty good quality. No damages so far. Fully metal. This weighs about, say, 700 grams, I guess. I'm not sure about the weight, but pretty heavy, actually. Really heavy for me. not for the kids. This is not for the kids, guys. Parents, please, if you have kids and if he really is looking to buy this gun, no, do not allow him to buy. Shoot this gun only at some of the targets, like dead targets, like boxes or at home. Okay, I mean, like this gun, if you have to shoot some of the human or even animals, no, this is not the gun. This is pretty powerful and it can hurt them. Okay, and do not take this gun outside, maybe at anywhere like airport or anywhere where there are metal detectors. You might be arrested for carrying a gun, because in India, even the toy guns are considered real guns. So no. Okay, so do not get it from do not get this gun to anywhere outside your home. If you're gonna carry outside your home, it's on your own risk. Maybe I have a car, so I will take this gun with me in my car, but unless otherwise I've been checked. So if I'm checked, then I might get caught. Okay, so that's about this revolver. So that's it, boxing. Actually, in the real boxing, you get a BBs here. You get the BBs here. He has removed it. Okay, he has only sent the gun to me. So that's about the part of the seller. Okay, so that's all about the revolver, guys. Pretty nice quality. You can go check it out with the Airsoft Gun India for more details about this gun. And you can buy it from him. Pretty nice, pretty new, actually, new revolver. Okay, maybe he might have tested it, I'm not sure about that, but a pretty new gun. It'll last long. I mean, it won't get damaged or might get dead because of just working. Okay, like if you're just gonna put it pull the cock, or just gonna pull the trigger and keep on doing that for years, no, it won't get damaged. But make sure that you don't drop this gun down. It's better than you actually buy an holster. Maybe I'm gonna buy a holster for this gun so that I can keep it safe. So that's all about the HFC HG131 357 Magnum, or whatever this Python Magnum revolver. 6 shells in total. Pretty good quality gas revolver for the pricing of 14,000. I loved it. So if you have any questions, you can drop in the comments right below. You can like my videos, you can subscribe my videos. I'm definitely here to help you out. So that's all about the review of this gun, guys. So I'll see you with another review soon. I'm very happy with this thing. Take care and aloha.